Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We left Earth, we left Mars, we didn't free Palavan, but we kind of started that can of worms. And people have been complaining I should look at the AI whatever for. Hey there.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
Okay.
Follow your lead.
Oh yeah, and by the way,
Joker, what's that sound?
you'll see.
Fire extinguishers, Commander.
Don't worry
Could be
about it.
Electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
And yes, that's another mod I have installed.
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
What, so you kicked her out?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Okay, good job.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean
In
you
other
could
words, a
come with
new
us?
squad mate.
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
All right.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Very true. Oh, nope. Should I go around and talk to people again? Now that we've just done a mission, came back from Palavan.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
He's just doing some calibrations. Leave him to it.
Hello again, Shepard.
Right,
We'll
so
talk
this is
later,
just
Liara.
whatever dialogue that I can do whenever.
Commander?
Yeah, let's check the shuttle bay. No? Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Commander, I found something suspicious.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you got a minute?
That's what I wanted. Now you're about to see. Hell yeah. Retrieve, retrieve, retrieve. Oh my god. Yes, please. Oh my god, I hate that color. And yes, please. And scope, no thanks, don't need it. Katana, Geth, whatever. Ooh, Claymore. Oh my god, it just looks so bulky, it's crazy. I'm probably gonna go with the katana for now. Yep. Don't really need a pistol, actually. Okay, there we go. Have to remember to authorize and accept and whatnot things. Jesus.
Commander,
Alright,
you
let
have
me
a
just
message
go
from
through my...
Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
What, you're telling me to go back to the Citadel now? Nah, 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 nah. Okay. Didn't I... Okay. Marine detachment, yada yada yada. Yes. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Now, before we go anywhere else, I think we should do a test run with BD's new body. Extract in 7 troops. Cerberus lab, not now. Just want to check out what this is.
I found something.
Nope. Alright, 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 alright. Hurry. Come on. Yeah, they're not closing in while I'm on this screen, but as soon as I exit out.
Compromised. Full retreat necessary.
Yep, yep, yep. No, no, go away. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Absolutely no shot. Okay, we are in the right system.
I found something.
I'm not gonna lie, the Reapers showing up is not my favorite part of Mass Effect 3. Well, the showing up in the map, I mean.
IFF compromised.
If,
Full retreat necessary.
If the Reapers showing up generally isn't your favorite part of Mass Effect 3, I don't know why you play. Nope. Come on. Oh my. What am I actually supposed to do? Right, maybe I just have to fly in the completely opposite direction. The problem is that the Reapers are accelerating, so eventually they will catch up with you. You keep flying.
IFF compromised. Full retreat necessary. Evasion successful.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just love the Reapers. They're so much fun. Are you... Yeah, this is gonna be a fun time. Yeah, this is just a bad spawn. Didn't matter, because I get insta-killed anyway.
Reapers eluded.
Why are you doing this to me?
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Alright.
Faster than light jump successful.
How about we fast this forward? Okay, there we go. That was super fun. I think it's up here. Yep, Cerberus Labs. Oh, right. I know. Let us bring EDI and Garrus. Right, hold on. Pattern color. It's that one. Okay. Just thinking about going for a slightly darker color. I don't know, that one seems kinda purple. Yeah, let's just go with that. Tint 2. Okay, the one that's sort of warmish, which would be that one. It's probably more something like that I'm looking for. But we'll see. Garrus, yeah, he can have one of those. EDI can have one of these. Yeah, sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, more stuff. I never really use cloaking. I use this a lot, and it should be enough to get me all the way there. 40% over 8 seconds. Armor targets, yes, please. Shackled AI. Yeah, let's do power bonus. Tech power damage, yes. Shield recharge delay sounds good. Yep. And then defensive matrix I think would be good because she's not that tanky, whatever. Let's nope, it's not what it's there for. Let's just put these two in there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, proximity mine, let's do it. And concussive shot. There we go.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay then. Here we go.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Could be a bunch of stuff around here. Oh, right. Right. I'm playing on hardcore. I can't do this. Just have to search. Credits, okay. There's a bunch of stuff on this base. I'm just having a proper look around. Cerberus armor, okay.
Damn it.
Cerberus.
It's one more thing that Cerberus will answer for.
More credits. Electric blade. Okay. Collect your SMG. Yes, please. So is this thing ready to go? Oh, I didn't stick around to open it or bypass it or whatever.
Signature is definitely Reaper technology.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Oh. Here you go.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
God, I hate smoke grenades. Are you serious? Okay. Okay.
Good work.
I guess. Guys, are you coming? Okay. Is it the one down here? Guessing.
Must be Reaper. My brain hurts just looking at it.
Oh.
10. Second sample secure. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Hang on high.
Ow.
Scratch that.
Okay.
We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
Okay,
We just need
that's
to hold
close
out
enough.
until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be. Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I am fully functional.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Got him. Guys. And I'm getting shot in the back because no one's actually keeping up. God, that's annoying.
Right.
Understood.
Okay.
Right away.
Yeah, wonderful. Yeah, cool. Awesome. I'm so glad I have 2 squad mates with me. Can you not shoulder swap in this game? Get... Why'd you get out of cover? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, come on, damage me in cover. Yep, and there goes my shields. Are you actually kidding? What are you guys doing? Are you serious? Yeah, fun. Good times. What better than a good old grenade spam?
I don't think he made it.
You'll make it. Just keep this landing pad clear.
Yay, grenades. What? Yeah, of course they spawn behind me. Why wouldn't they spawn behind me? You know what? Let's just do normal. I'm not doing this. It's just gonna be annoying to look at. I honestly expected I would have way more of an advantage with the mods that I have. But yeah, let's just say I've not been a fan of this mission on higher difficulties, generally speaking. Wow, and they actually shoot on this difficulty mode, my squad mates, that is impressive.
Cortez, do you copy?
I don't think he made it.
You'll make it. Just keep this landing pad clear.
And spawn behind me. Yeah, that is such a fun strat.
We're ready for extraction as soon as we can get here.
Yay, grenades. Garrus, what the fuck are you doing?
We're at the extraction point.
Are you
Ready for
kidding?
pickup.
Almost there.
Yeah, forget what I said about shooting on this difficulty mode. Come on. Yeah, there we go. God, that was miserable. But yeah, I do actually remember this mission being notoriously bad on higher difficulties because of the spawns and the terrible cover.
Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good.
But I should probably up my shields too anyway.
Its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Okay, how many credits? Okay, not that many. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go back to the Citadel.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I should probably go back to the Citadel then.
I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important.
Yeah.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I might do that afterwards, once we've been to the Citadel.
Schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis.
A Turian signal?
It's fake. EDI thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to
Yes, exactly what I
Long
thought.
story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, not that important. Let's go to the Citadel. Before I forget all of that. Okay, hold on.
I found something.
What did you find? Okay. Credits. I'll take it. Fuel? Yep. Okay. Wait, so there are no more assets in the entire system? I mean, okay. Fuel up. Phoenix Project. Hold on. Yeah, that should be good. I think this may be a mod mission, although I'm not entirely sure.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Where? There it is. But I can't do anything else right now. I don't know. Just gonna have a look around in the systems. Is there something I'd like to buy while we're on the Citadel, but I just don't have enough credits for it. But I'm close. Okay, that's a waste of fuel. And glug, 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 glug. There we go. Perseus Veil. Cover, rescue students. I think this is another DLC mission. I'm just gonna do that too. It shouldn't take too long, I think.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Oh no. Okay.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
It's definitely not a DLC mission.
To make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard
mod mission, sorry.
you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Okay.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
No, you can say the truth in a way that's unproductive, right? Well, at least what you describe as truth.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
I strongly disagree. I also highly disagree with the idea that because you made a mistake that the Krogans paid for it, now they should again pay for the mistake you made. That's just not...
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How will it benefit your people? It's your fuck up to begin with.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
Goddamn right.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'Kesh. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Sur'Kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Oh, so we're going right now? Garrus and Liara? I think. I mean, okay. I just think I'm gonna go back to white. Looks better. Warp could be useful.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
You don't have to. You just have to play nice so we can get this done with.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Take it easy.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
That's one way to put it.
Who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Okay.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
I wouldn't say that.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
Just stay here, Rex. I'm gonna get it.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong, and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'Kesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
This is where
let's talk to Rex first.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say.
Fair enough.
I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were.
Jesus.
But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Okay.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Alright, just cool it with the rhetoric, okay? Oh.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
I will touch that.
Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
I will touch it again.
Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language.
Nope.
I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy.
See what happens. The council does nothing.
You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything?
Yep.
I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
A bitch.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment.
Love to hear it.
You must stop touching that.
Nope.
Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that.
No.
Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
Is that what it does? But I'm going to touch it anyway.
We've already been down that road. No more.
What? No. Oh my god, Solarians are no fun. Jesus.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
Okay.
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
You're worse prepared against the Reapers. So there's that.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
No matter how you slice it, the Krogans are the lesser threat. Besides, they don't deserve it, okay? I don't care what your excuse is.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
We'll see.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
So many things I want to say, but I'm not going to.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
Hey!
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Hold the line!
Good to see you again. Sounds
How's the line holding?
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Alright, good to catch up.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Awesome.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear.
Let's have a look.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order?
Or what, risk a diplomatic incident? Does the guy I have to talk to?
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
We'll see about that.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
It's a pretty neutral perspective.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
There's only so much you can do.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Even better, I brought a Krogan.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Okay.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright.
Log, Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error.
Oh. Get away.
Get back!
Okay, so not that way.
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
I can open it from here.
Extended barrel.
Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Sending Caltech 4.
Just having a look around. Okay. Yes, please.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
Sure there will.
More incoming!
Reload.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Obviously, they've never had to fight a yacht face to face.
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Nope.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Okay.
Careful. There goes the next shadow rover.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Very funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
Oh boy.
Let's get in there!
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Oh. Get him.
Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Headed up to the next level. All squads converged.
Where's my Norman team?
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Wait, hold on.
Did it.
Oh. Nothing. Okay.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Nice one.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
So yeah, this is what Cerberus troopers normally look like without the mod. For some reason.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got
Okay, hold on.
some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets.
Oh, right, it turned hostile again. Okay. Got it.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Salvage. Alright, calm down. Working on it. I just checking loot.
Morton was right.
Yes, please.
Cerberus must have been tipped off.
Really care about that. Not super important. Alright, hold on. Yeah, health and shield bonus would be nice once I have enough points.
Every war has its traitors.
Hello.
Looks like they mean business. I'm headed up top. Fight!
Are they just straight up shooting me through all the walls and shit? Oh, right, it's probably the Warmaster mod that does it. Now that I think about it. Because I was thinking for a moment there, it's crazy how squishy I is for this being normal mode. Squishy I am. Jesus. Words. Grammar. Where is the guy? Okay. Bypass.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
Not right now. Man, is it just taking a crazy amount of damage?
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations. Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
Where?
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Over here? This one? Sounds promising.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
How do I get up?
Don't let him near the female! Understood. Keep up the pressure!
God, I hate this smoke.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
All right.
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Maybe it's time to do this.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Goddamn right.
We're
Is that
almost
Rex?
back up top.
I heard.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing.
Jesus.
Attack continues. Situation growing desperate, Shepard.
Working on it.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Okay. That's what you get for doubting me.
Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh boy.
Heads up! You've got incoming! Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
We're gonna do something?
That's a serious firepower. We have to take this.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Ooh.
We did it.
Okay.
Yeah, Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Come on. Got him.
Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Well, this was a disaster. We got the job done.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Krogans. We're gonna... Oh. Thought we were gonna get a renegade option.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Just straight up building the anti-Death Star.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances.
Right.
Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
Okay.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
Oh
Find you
my
both in the
god,
war
you
room.
two.
Just be ready to talk.
Jesus. Okay then. Yeah, I think we can manage to get stopped by the Citadel.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka.
Yeah.
Galaxy map.
It's not really what I'm after right now. Why are we not moving? Okay, that worked. Major Kira here for the win. Alliance docked.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No. Actually, yeah.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
It's kind of what I'm here for. Well, it's part of what I'm here for.
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this?
Never mind. It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is.
I don't know.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Welcome to Surta. Thank you for shopping.
Hey, listen, I think it's kind of based. You get 90 million credits worth of supplies for patients. Hell yeah, you're gonna name the hospital something else if they want it.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Counselor?
I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just
But
that
you don't
if you're
believe
giving
it.
me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
No, it's cool.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Not sure keeping it professional is the best thing in this sort of situation where you have to build some sort of relationship, so to speak, to trust one another in these super high pressure situations, because you just want to do whatever you can to be able to trust, and for the other person to be able to trust you in those situations, because if you aren't 100% sure that you've got each other's backs, it's just not gonna work. It's gonna end in fucking disaster otherwise.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Anyway, I'm actually thinking this is a pretty good place to end the episode. So, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, whatever else YouTube wants you to do, and as always, take care.